Oh my god, I totally forgot to tell you guys. I almost died like a couple weeks ago. Not really, but like I could have. Anyways, I was driving to work. Hey guys, I'm doing another video. I haven't ghosted you guys yet. It's taking me a minute to get back into the groove of it because first of all, I don't have all the equipment I used to have. I didn't have a car mount to do drive with me videos. Is this crooked? It definitely is. That's worse. I didn't have a car mount to be able to do drive with me videos, so I tried to make this video like 3 times. I wanted to do, no! The sun. Can't even freaking see.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
So I tried to make this video like 3 different times, and each time it went terribly because I didn't have a car mount for my camera. So the video, oh my god, I left my light on all night. The video was basically just me yelling at the camera the entire time because I was getting mad at it for falling when it was literally duct taped to my dashboard. So on me, I really had no reason. Oh my god, please. So I kept getting mad at the freaking camera for moving, even though it literally was not its fault at all. Don't really know what I expected it to do, and I was the one who used not even duct tape, it was literally packing tape. Like, that's not gonna do anything, but that was my choice. That was my, no! Also, the lighting is still not good. The light is green, that's on me, guys. Okay, so today I'm driving to class because I have a final in my econ class. And this is literally the only final that I actually care about, so I don't know why I'm filming today when I could be like locking in, like focusing on what I need to know. But this is the last day of school that I have for like a month and a half. So if I want to do a drive with me to school video, it's now or never. Basically, in my econ class, I've had an A all semester, and the professor was like,
you know what's fun? Let's do a presentation.
Personally, I don't think those are fun at all. Don't know about you, but I did not have a ball. I actually had a terrible time. I was shaking like a tree, like a twig. The presentation went terribly. I spent so long preparing for it, and he basically said that I got a D. So he didn't like confirm that I got a D, but he like gave a lecture to the whole class about how everyone did really bad and not very many people did better than a D. And then he specifically called out the topic that I was covering. So probably I'm gonna go ahead and say that means I got a D. I'm at like a B in the class, so to get a good grade in the class, I have to do really well on the final. There's no chance for an A anymore. I was hoping for all A's. Not gonna happen anymore. I've given up. Sayonara to that dream. But we're gonna give it our all. The best is all you can do, guys. It's gonna be okay. That's where we're at this moment in time. After that, I'm gone for a month and a half. I thought that my break was like 3 weeks because that's a regular Christmas break for college students. Most of my friends come home this week, which is like a week before Christmas. And then they all go home a week after New Year's. So that's like 3 weeks. But I don't come home until January 29th. Or I don't go back to class until January 29th. So that's way longer than everybody else, and I'm gonna have nothing to do. So I did try to sign up to go to Panama. We'll see how that goes. I'm just gonna hang out with my friends for as long as they're here, and then as soon as they leave, literally everyone's break ends, and the very next day, I am on a flight. If all goes according to plan. I currently don't have a passport, so that is the one hiccup in the plan. You do need a passport to leave the country, and I don't have one of those. So, we'll see how that goes. It does take like 5 weeks to get a passport, and my trip is in like 3.5 weeks. So, everyone pray for me. We're gonna get there maybe, guys, okay? That's a problem for later, I guess. I mean, like, I've already like gone through the process of getting a passport. I just don't currently have the passport in my possession. So we're just gonna pray that it comes in time, and that's all we can do. I also need to stop spending all my money on trips because I do this every couple months. Not like specifically like Panama, obviously, but I have been liking traveling, and the last trip I went on was Hawaii, and that was thousands of dollars. Was not good for my bank account, and I'm still currently recovering from it. I don't like my savings to be below a certain point, and it's been below that certain point for like ever since I paid for the trip, which is almost a year ago now. So I'm not very good at saving. I was also gonna get myself canes after this test to like congratulate myself, But I'm feeling like I should probably not do that. I'm feeling like that might be a bad financial decision. I just really want canes. Like, oh my god, that sounds so good. But I also have to buy everyone Christmas presents. And by everyone, I mean only my parents, because I get Tyler a Christmas present every year, and he never gets me anything. Ever. And my mom was like, no, like, I think he's gonna get you something this year. Like, you're gonna feel guilty. Why should I feel guilty? I should not feel guilty. He didn't feel guilty when he didn't get me presents multiple years in a row. If anything, he's making up for lost time. I don't feel guilty at all. I feel great, thank you. Just making the best financial decision for myself. Gotta look out for myself, sorry. But I will be getting a present for my mom and my dad, which is the harder gift, if you ask me. What do you get your parents who have adult money and can get whatever they want? Genuinely let me know. Like, I have zero ideas in my head. I like gift giving, I'm just not very creative with it. If you have any ideas, let me know. I probably will have already bought my gift by the time that this video comes out. But if your gift idea is better than what I got, then maybe I'll return mine and get that. Who knows? I don't want to get her another candle. She gets a candle every year because that's like the mom gift. Like, you just get your mom a candle because that's easy. No hate to anyone who's getting their mom a candle this year. The idea of gift giving is very like not my dad. So I think last year I got him a t-shirt, and that was it. I got him a single t-shirt, and he wears that t-shirt all the time. He loves that t-shirt. I'm realizing when I like stopped filming last, I was terrible at driving more than like 15 minutes away from my house because I'm just awful with directions. My school's like 30 minutes away from my house, and I know how to get there now. I do still sometimes use the directions though. I'm sorry. Not because I need them. Sometimes it's just nice to have it, to know how long it's gonna take me to get there, because I like to get places like 30 minutes before I have to be. I didn't used to be like this. I would literally show up late like all the time, but I hate being late. It actually stresses me out so much. I despise it. It's so stressful. So now I just show up like 20-30 minutes early everywhere I go, especially class. Like, I will just sit in the parking lot for like an hour if I have to. Oh god, I almost crashed. I'm currently 40 minutes early to my class. My class starts at 8 a.m. and it's 7:19. So I'll probably be like 35 minutes early when I get to my parking lot. That's pretty normal for me. Being that early is pretty average for me, honestly, on test days, just because I like to study before I go in. Oh my god, I totally forgot to tell you guys. I almost died like a couple weeks ago. Not really, but like I could have. Anyways, I was driving to work. I had to stop kind of hard because the person in front of me stopped pretty early. So I had to stop pretty hard, and I like looked in my rearview mirror to make sure that the person behind me also noticed that I had to stop pretty quickly, and they didn't. So they were driving like 35 miles an hour just like straight into the back of me. And then I was like, I'm literally like nothing I could do because I was already like an inch away from the person in front of me. There's nowhere I could go. So I literally just like sat there and yelled, like the most pathetic yell too, because I was just by myself. Like, if anyone else was in the car, this would have been really embarrassing, but I was literally just like, ah, like, the person behind me though, like, swerved at the very last second because they finally noticed. And you know that thing, I think it's called the median, the thing that's like in the middle, the different directions of cars, and it has like bushes and trees and stuff in it. Bro just like drove up into that, like parked right next to me. So we just like looked at each other. Everyone was okay. He didn't hit a tree or anything. I just thought it was funny that he like drove into a bush. It's not funny, but like it is a little bit. But everyone survived. I moved on my merry way and just went to work. Frick micro econ. I hate it. I didn't hate it all semester. I thought it was like fine. I was doing okay. But this stupid presentation, I think group projects are the worst thing to ever exist, because especially in a college course, like, I'm paying to be here. Why does someone else's knowledge of economics affect my grade? That does not make any sense at all. I can't do this. I hate it. I hate group projects with all my being. I hate them. I also had a project in my business class, and it was basically like, here's like a business, make financial decisions to like grow your business. Literally a project that could have been done by one person, and he made it into a 4-person project. So guess who did everything? Me. I can't do it. And then we had to do a peer review at the end, and I was telling my best friend about this the whole time, like the entire project, how terrible it was because I was the one doing everything, and she was like, just like in the peer review, say that they didn't do anything so that they don't get good grades. And I still didn't give them failing grades. So I think literally like 3 people at this school know that I do YouTube, and one of them is literally my professor, because I had an interview project, and that's a good interview topic. I'm sorry, I don't mean to exploit it, but like, tell me you wouldn't use this as work experience in an interview. You're lying. Everyone would, and I do. So that is what I did, and he ate it up. I got an A. So literally don't care. Did not ask at all. I'm sorry. I really should be able to park by now. I've had my license for way too long for this to be a problem. Okay, that's the problem. This parking space is just skinny. What am I supposed to do with that? I'm gonna spend the next 30 minutes studying, and then after that, I'm gonna go take this final, and hopefully I don't fail. Maybe I'll update you in the next video. I probably will not in this video because I won't know. So wish me luck. It's already done by the time this video comes out, but maybe you wishing hard enough will go back into the past and make me get 100% on this final. Anyways, wish me luck. That's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully there will be one soon. No promises. No promises. But that's all. So thanks for watching. Bye.